right, fellas, chat, and the like. Uh,
Hey, chat.
hey, chat. We're here for week 3 of the LWCA off season. Once again, I'm
Yeah.
joined by Austin.
Hello, it's Austin, the host of the Abyssal Pips,
Host.
and today I'm joined. Cut that out. Cut that out, Future Jake. Actually, I have some things to adjust with Future Jake. Future Jake, I hope you're having a good day, man. You're the true carry of this channel, really. Like, I know it's us talking, but you're winning. Anyway, let's get into the replays.
Week 3. Uh, pretty lackluster week, all things considered. But we'll get into
I
that
like.
as we go. Uh, First match of the week, we have Liam versus Jake.
Speaking of lackluster, it's another Jake match.
Oh baby. So immediately,
Hi,
no
chat.
nicknames, no nicknames on either side. Very disappointing to see.
That is a -1 differential to both teams.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever wins, they won by one less, and whoever lost, they lost by one more.
Yes.
Yes,
So this could potentially be a 5-7.
it could.
All right.
Interesting lead on both sides.
Yeah. Interesting
Rotom
for
might have been
sure.
able to deal with the potential lead Garchomp. I don't know what Mimikyu's supposed to do.
See, if it were me, I would have subbed with Mimikyu first thing on seeing a Rotom.
Well, let's see if he does that. No, he snuggles forever. And will get burned for it.
That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
That's how the Mimikyu burns.
I know. Oh
Sag.
my goodness. Sag. But it's fine. Who knows? Maybe he'll Swords Dance here.
Immediately
Nope.
into the Gliscor, which will take 0 damage because it's a Gliscor, the poison. Dragalge coming in with the balloon. Most Gliscor don't have a way to hit this, but he has U-turn.
Most Gliscor, you mean the Pokemon that carries knockoff?
Hey man, sometimes they don't.
And then they deserve to lose.
That's true. Anyway, Muck is now here against this Dragalge. Now,
True.
Dragalge will do 0. Guaranteed does 0
And
here.
as of today, it is Monday, so Muck Monday, everybody.
It is Muck Monday. Misses 2
Uh,
Dracos in a row. You hate to see it. Not that it would have
to be
actually
fair,
mattered.
yeah, I think that would have done like 30 and then 2.
Yeah. Combined, it might have put Muck at, like, here.
Yeah. Actually, move that mouse a bit more to the right, and then
like
or
right here.
no,
Like right here.
yeah, like right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Anyway, Garchomp comes in. Gliscor should be pretty obvious, but Hitmontop comes in instead, just in case it's defensive, I suppose. Another sub with the
Swords
SD.
dance,
Hitmontop,
swords
no triple
dance.
axle in this game, so the CC will just kill the sub. Big Earthquake.
All right.
Gliscor comes in. Reveals the Ice Fang.
Yeah, Ice Fang was crazy to watch.
In comes the Mimikyu, loses its neck.
It really just kind of kills my soul, because I think +1 outrage just straight up kills Gliscor.
Probably.
But we will never know.
It's just switching around because he knows this Mimikyu does 0 damage. Even with the SD, he just goes for another one.
Ooh, and then that's death.
Got a little greedy
Mimikyu,
there.
good for Spadef. Mikyu's a good mon for Spadef. Regular defense, no way, Jose.
D-Pulse literally does 3. Misses the pump, which also would have done pretty close to nothing.
I think we've done like maybe 20 or 30.
Yeah, well, Kenyon comes in.
Bro's not invested in accuracy.
reveals that it is a scarfed Volcanion. And
And
at
his
this
answer to
point,
that is the
his,
X button.
his answer is losing.
Is Steam Eruption 100% accuracy?
I believe it is.
Huh.
I believe it
Future Drake,
is.
show me the stats of Steam Eruption.
I believe it's 90, 100 with a 30% burn. I think it's just only 10 points stronger Scald.
Future Drake, show me Steam Eruption.
Okay. Maybe he will. But Volcanion
Okay.
just taking a clean 4 kills to wrap up the game in only 24 turns.
Yeah. Fastest game win from Jake so far.
That's unfortunate and kind of depressing, actually.
Speaking of unfortunate, let's go to the next
old
game.
Drake.
Game 2, we have me versus Donovan.
Hey, Future Drake, cut out the salty bit part.
Alright. Another match with interesting leads. Not that I know what Donny would lead with otherwise. Maybe a Toxapex. But,
I was expecting maybe a Diancie lead or, Fortress.
nah.
Well, let's see what Lino has.
He has to get out. Into the Gold Nut of the West, who loses his Light Clay.
Why were you running the Light Clay Gold Nut of the West?
Wouldn't you like to know? Reflect goes up, T-Tar comes in, gets burned. Unfortunate.
And this is where we see the ancient power, right?
Toxapex comes in on the rocks.
Oh no, ancient power comes in next turn.
Taunt onto the Pex. Skull comes out, does approximately 4. In comes Diancie.
That's approximately less than 4. And the
Lele comes in as a
the
response with
heals
the
sound
Calm
crazy
Mind.
there.
The Topunium
And here
Z,
we
Guardian
see
of Alola, big move, ow.
how much did that do? Like 70%?
It does, it's supposed to do 75, but I guess it does 70. Whatever. Anyway,
I think it's 70 of like max health.
it might be.
Or 75 of current health.
Maybe. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I think you're right. Things are happening, and none of it really matters yet. T-Tar comes in, tank the overheat.
Yeah, no, not showing once again that Rotom is in fact a fart smeller.
True, Excadrill comes in to take the Volt Switch. Goes for the Rock
Do we
Slide, will
see
kill the
a
Fart
yep?
Smella. No more farts, no more Smellas. Fortress comes in on the Halucha to
Does
take the High
your
Jump Kick.
Excadrill carry X Scissor?
In this game, it does not, no.
Against a psychic player, do not pick X Scissor.
Look, man, it has Swords Dance with after SD, Earthquake kills everything.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question you. You're the host, I'm the guest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, that thing's
Yeah.
dead. Zeraora hits the field. Just immediately threatening Halucha. The Plasma Fist, blah, 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 and Lele is dead.
Mm-hmm.
In comes the Halucha. Gets the seed. Doesn't kill with acrobatics. Plasma Fist comes out. Boom, another kill.
Halucha, notorious for being not very good without a sword stance.
And then it all goes south. One superpower.
What do you mean?
Toxic comes out. Two
Good toxic,
superpower.
good toxic. Does Manbuzz carry foul play?
Roost comes out.
Oh, that's where you mess up.
Yeah, three superpower.
Oof. You know, at least foul play does exist, right? No.
U-turns into T-tar. Just here, have a T-tar. Is very yummy.
Ooh, 4 superpower.
Zero Aura comes out. Volt Switch doesn't quite kill. And he goes for the rest.
At least he's not revealing
I'm
Resto
just I'm
Chesto.
just gonna crank the speed up.
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna crank it up again. Actually, just gonna let this roll.
Just let it be over
Earthquake
with.
almost kills it, but it doesn't quite. Zero Aura Throat Chop. It's a choice. Zero Aura, the only way to even have a chance of winning, and it's over.
Oh, wow. Okay, Malabar is insane this season. You're gonna see the statistics later, but wow.
Yeah, Malamar is kind of popping off.
Yeah.
Once Diancie went down, I just did
All
not
right.
have an answer for this Pokemon. If it got up a few superpowers.
Yeah.
Eh.
I think what I think on the Diancie versus Lele matchup, I would have gone into like Fortress there second, and then probably just
I just didn't think
go
Psyshock
into
would
X.
kill at the range I was at. Didn't want to lose my Calm Minds.
Uh, yeah, but didn't you also have not recovery?
I would have been fine.
Mega Alakazam would have killed.
Nah, he doesn't have Psyshock. I'd have been fine.
Uh,
Anyway, on to the next match. On to game 3, we have Corey versus Mikey. A bunch of big boys on
yeah,
Mikey's side with a key ring, of course. But
I like I like the goal of bringing 3 dragons into a team that has Coco and Gardevoir.
true. But he also brought the steel type. Easy.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, expected leads. I mean, it's Klefki and Araquanid.
Yeah,
Most likely webs coming out. Yep.
yep,
Screens go up for the Klefki. Just some nice damage.
yep.
Serena comes in, probably going to try to spin away those webs. Gardevoir comes out, just hits the Moonblast button, just knock off. Doesn't even care about the webs, just wants this Gardevoir gone.
Understandable.
Now, Light Screen is
Ooh,
still
I
in
think
play, so Coco can't immediately kill the Serena, but he can't spin the webs away. So Klefki will come back in, just has to set the screens back up.
there's a lot of that in this game.
Doesn't do any damage to Araquanid, and it doesn't do any back because he predicted the Serena. Tyrantrum comes in.
Oh, that's hype. Do we see a Tyrantrum kill?
No,
Show
he
me the head
goes for the
smash.
detail to bring in Floof.
Okay,
Cinchino goes for the
whenever
Thunder
that move,
Wave. Paralyzes the Tyrantrum, which does big damage with Crunch. And immediately Araquanid comes back out. Ice Fang.
I I don't know what the Ice Fang was for, but I'm Future Dragon.
Another detail brings
Future
Seismitoad in,
Dragon.
and he just gives him Tyrantrum. Klefki? I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, look, screens. He'll get the Reflect Up, but he
Yeah,
but he will die to the Earth Power. 2 kills for Seismitoad. Shout out to Frog Squared.
Josh Frog squared indeed, but hey,
Mega
Mega
Altaria gets the...
Altaria.
Any burn? No burn. So Seismitoad will go down. In comes
Mega
Kartana.
Altaria is a baller Pokemon.
Goes for the Tailwind. No
That is
Light
such a
Screen.
suspicious looking Tailwind.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it though. Araquanid comes in on the Crocodile, takes the power-up punch. Why is it power-up punch? Goes for another power-up
It's
punch. It doesn't kill. It might be choiced. It doesn't matter. It's dead. Altaria comes out, just goes for the return to take Araquanid, and at this point he can just send in Coco and clean up. 2 dragons and something that's
yeah.
2 points from dead. Como is slower. No way it's taking this Gleam unless it's Barry. It's not Barry, so it drops. Serena comes in, and it's not taking this either. That is the
All
third game
right.
of the week, and the third game to just end with a nice cleanup. And I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything more to add to this game, actually.
I'm
Tailwind
really
on Altaria is
disappointed
a
in
little
that.
weird. I don't know what his plan was though.
If he was like mixed Altaria, baller. He wasn't.
That is 2 weeks in a row Mikey has brought Tailwind, and this time it didn't work out as well. Not that it worked out well last time, but at least he got a kill with it last time. But
Yeah.
no spin on Serena, at least not that he showed, to get rid of these sticky webs. It might have been defog on Altaria, but he didn't use it.
Or defog on Klefki, but never used it.
Yeah, just allowing those webs to stay up the whole game sort of made it really hard to deal with anything. Not that I think anything here even had a chance of outspeeding Coco unless it was Scarfed. I mean, it
Yeah.
might have been Scarf Crocodile based on the fact he used Power Up Punch twice against Araquanid. But
I don't know. I was hoping to see a Cartana sweep, but that's just me and my
yeah,
love of Cartana.
but nope, it'll be Cuckoo, cleaning it up for Corey.
It was cuckoo indeed.
Cuckoo
Let's see if I
indeed.
name my Pokemon now.
On to the next
Just
game.
start the recording. Yo,
On
chat, I am cooked. I do not know if I named my Pokemon. I am fucking cooked, chat.
the last game of the week,
Oh,
we have Austin versus
shit.
Anthony. They are nicknamed,
Shit.
chat.
Oh,
We're
thank God.
we're,
Thank
we're
God.
so back. Taylor
Oh,
Swift
it is
against the
so ogre
Shucklebuckle.
pond.
Uh,
We love Taylor Swift.
okay. Shuckle lead. If there's a Shuckle, it's leading. That's obvious.
Yeah. I'm
Nidoqueen,
just like, you know what?
nice toxic.
No no use in taunting, no use in setting anything up. If he's leading Shuckle, I'm just gonna like get rid of his stuff later on. I'm just gonna go for damage and do what I can. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
And I mean, he gets the webs up, but he can't really do anything to Nidoqueen. Has to take this damage on his Shuckle a lot more than I think he'd want to. Goes for the Encore, not like he
Yeah.
was pressing any other move to begin with. And of course,
Oh
he's
no.
going to go into he goes into Superior, which is I feel like you just go Torn. Like yeah, I mean he could have gone Serp because Thunderous was the obvious bring in, but then he immediately switched out Serp anyway. So what's the point?
Well, Thunderous does have a nasty tail.
It, I guess it's true. Shuckle comes in, gives him the evasion because it's
Ugh.
contrary Shuckle, but it doesn't get put to use.
Yep.
No more
I don't
hazards.
know. If I were him, I would sent in the Incineroar on the Thundy just so I could block the defog. It's a dark type.
I don't. Is that in this game? I thought that was Gen 8.
No, it's Gen 7.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, he should have done that. Why didn't you do that? He's bad. Speaking of bad, Fake Out onto Arcanine does like nothing. Prediction
Well,
gone
hey,
wrong.
I overpredicted. Yeah, I
Loses his
overpredicted,
lefties
but
for
I
it.
don't
In
really think
comes
I
the
got
Ditto.
punished.
Zygarde hits the field.
Yep.
Immediately back to
Zygarde,
Arcanine.
whatever, Zygarde.
Goes for the D-Dance. Now, obviously threatens with a ground move, but he does not care. He wants the D-Dance, so he'll get burned. Getting a little greedy there. By a little, I mean
Yeah.
very greedy for no reason. The Earthquake would have just killed. You didn't.
Shows
You
the
didn't need the
wait.
boost. Eesh.
If I recall this set, it's Earthquake, Outrage, Pain Split, and D-Dance.
Terrible
Just
set.
from,
Awful set. Number
just from
one,
seeing it myself.
no reason to run Earthquake. No reason to run Earthquake. Thousand Arrows is always better.
Yeah. But good boy does be a good boy here.
Takes the fall, but ends up just
Unfortunately.
absolutely neutering the other dog. Unfortunately, Ditto doesn't give a crap. Comes in, will
Yeah.
lose its
He
attack from
does
getting
the same thing.
intimidated, but big outrage.
Oh no.
Ditto
But
Queen's able to hit the
Taylor Swift
field.
always making a comeback.
True.
This is her era, and this is her tour.
And the tour is over.
The tour's never over. This league's actually sponsored by Taylor Swift.
No, it's not. No, no, no. Legally, we can't say that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Uh, the big guy comes in, kills the Ensign. The Heracross hits the field, takes a big Thunderbolt, and he sets up in front of a Thunderous. So he'll lose his Heracross.
Yeah. So a lot of people decide to just set up for some reason when realistically speaking, for 90% of the Mons, like you can just look at your opponent's team and be like, is this a good position to set up in? No.
Let's go over everything wrong with this Swords Dance. Number one, his name is Ditto.
No, his name is also as well. Thank you.
True, my bad. There is no situation where hitting Swords Dance here is the right play. Either you die to the two Thunderbolts, which is what happens, or you do somehow beat the Thunders. Ditto comes in, copies you, and he just gets to hit Rock Blast 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
This is potentially the worst SD I've ever seen. It's not even that it's greedy, it's that it's just this is the only time it's wrong. There's no fundamental reason to ever use this move right here. But anyway,
Yeah. Remember, guys, don't get greedy in your setups. Just do what is necessary.
Superior comes in, it has a good because it can't really beat this thing, except it's all out pummeling, big punchies, doesn't quite kill. Citrus berry consumed, not figgy berry.
Yup.
Magirna comes in, takes
So
exactly 3. And it's another one of those scenarios, chat. The
the reason
Magirna
why I
shift
sent a
gears,
McGearney here
and boom.
is just so I could confirm at least one setup. I saw that it did 24. I'm like, okay, I can set up here, even if it crits, I live. And so that's what I did. If it glared me, I was Lumberry, and I didn't want to risk I didn't want to risk a para on Weavile. But Magirna and Weavile both won the game here.
Yeah. But Zygarde comes in, dies to Nidoqueen's rocks. Tornadus comes in, and there's no way it's living this ice beam. And
Mm-mm.
that'll be a 4th game. Every game in this week ends with a cleanup.
Yeah. Pokemon is
Hence,
90% positioning.
hence why I said this was a very nothing really happened outside of a lot of death.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, hey, a week is a week, a win is a win. I wish I knew what that meant.
Well, it is what it is. We'll see what happens next week. Thank you for letting us be your gracious host of the LWCA off season.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us your favorite joke in the comments. And hey, if you're feeling a bit cheeky, ring that notification bell. See you on the flip side. Bye now.
See you next week.